People, another great video teaching you wealth while living. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 ways that you can grow 7 figures in 24 months. First and foremost, a lot of you learned that the world of real estate is always going to be lucrative. But a lot of you always hear people say they're flipping houses. People, imagine flipping apartment buildings or warehouses. Now, some of you may say, man, I can't afford it. Are you sure? Sometimes to buy a building can roughly run you $1 million. All you need is $100,000. But if you have a couple friends that put your money together, you got $1 million building that has, let's say, for example, 10 doors. You started to upgrade the apartment buildings by painting, putting some new toilets, some new vanities. Guess what? Now you're charging more rent. The building you just bought for $1 million, you sold it 2 years later for 2.5 because the cash flow has doubled. Number 2, public storages. People, I want you to understand the storage business is so lucrative because it only requires one worker. There is no maintenance in the storage business. So if a lot of you are trying to figure out what's my next player, how do I get into a business that can make me a lot of money within the next 24 months, people understand the storage business is so lucrative because it has the most variable cost at the minimum, which is workers. You only need one worker. And the last one, a lot of you are seeing these car wash businesses pop up everywhere. You're asking yourself, how lucrative is it? I have a friend right now. He's from, of course, Alabama. He's selling the business for $9 million, okay? Understand, he has a subscription car wash business where you just drive in, your car scans from the back of the tag, and you can wash your car once a day for 30 days for $30. How much is he making roughly a month? Almost $165,000 a month. People, the car wash automated business is so lucrative because it's taking away market share from people who used to wash cars for $30, $50 just one time. People, what's the point of that when you could actually have a subscription and wash your car every day of the month if you really wanted, because you could wash it one time per day for $30. The only thing is you got to vacuum yourself. People, be smart. If you got money to invest and you're trying to figure out how to make 7 figures in 24 months, 3 businesses or 3 assets you could put your money into is a car wash business, flipping not houses, flipping apartment buildings or warehouses, and number 3, of course, is learning the world of what we all call the storage business, which requires one worker, and you make a whole lot of money because it fluctuates every month while the person has to pay you rent for the rest of their life until they move out. MentorMe.com.